This is the Bowline tied 4 ways. First way, we have the tail on the right, tied around an object away from you. And we're going to take a small loop on the standing portion and turn it away from the object we're tying around. And then we turn away again and lay it on the standing portion and push it up. We take the tail, thread it through, fold it back, and grab both ends of the tail here. We're going to pull on the standing portion and it creates the bowline. So you should have the tail through the center of the large loop. And the bowline always has to be safetied off because it's a little bit of a loose knot. It's part of what we like about it. It's easy to untie. So the tail comes through the center, comes up, in this case on the right side, but it's going to follow the little hump of line that is the standing portion. So we don't go on this side. You can see how that crosses and it doesn't look right. You follow the hump and just follow the standing portion right back out. And it will look like that. So that's called the Yosemite Tie Off. Some people call it a retraced bowline. So it hangs in the middle. Bring it around following this hump. And you can see there's a little space that's made for you. Follow that through. And the tail should be parallel with the standing portion. Pull it snug, and that's your bowline retraced. These should be parallel, those should be parallel. Everything neat and clean. Your tail should be about a hand width length or a little more, and that's safetied off. So that's the first way. Second way, tail is on the left side. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to turn a small loop away from the object we're tying around, away again, push the standing portion up, thread the tail through, fold it back, grab these two, and pull on the standing portion. Tail's in the middle, goes down, follows the hump around, and follows the standing portion back out and pull it snug. These should be parallel, 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 and about a hand width of tail left. That is number 2. Number 3, we'll just use our body for the object being tied around. Tail's on the right for number 3. We turn the small loop away from the object we're tying around, away again, thread the tail through, and fold back, grab that, pull on the standing portion, just barely snugly at this point. Tail's through the middle, follows the hump back, and we find our space and follow the standing portion back out. Okay, that's about the right length of tail. These are parallel, parallel, parallel. That is number 3. Number 4, the last one, the tail is on the left around our body. Turn the small loop away from the object you're tying around, away again on top of the standing portion. Thread the tail through, fold it back, grab these two, pull on the standing portion. Sometimes you have to help that. Tail's in the middle, comes around, follows the hump, and then follows the standing portion back through. Now you pull it tight, dress it, parallel. None of of these should be crossing. They're all parallel. And that's the Bowline tied 4 ways.